Second improvisation with Sammy and Peter. Every year, and both of you keep playing as I'm doing the narrator. Every year, in the farthest western town in western Massachusetts, way far past the Berkshires, way far past the border with New York, there's a tiny town called Tiny Town, Massachusetts. And every year, this time of year, as it gets colder and colder, the town prepares for their annual biking across the thin ice competition. This happens at the beginning of the winter, before the ice is secure, before the ice is firm enough to walk, just at the moment that it's about to be firm enough. This is decided by the town crier, who every day in preparation for this festival goes to the lake and presses down on the ice, waiting for the correct resistance, waiting for the correct firmness. Oh, not yet. And they're gonna have to wait for it. And there's the competition for this is so intense. Who is gonna be able to bike across the lake on the barely thin ice? There's all different types of preparation, all different types of tactics. Some people think dangerously and go for speed, attaching motors to their bikes, attaching windmills to their bikes to fly across the ice before the pressure can go down. The bike can press down on the ice. Some of them try to actually float with some balloons on their shoulders, attaching some birds to their shoulders to keep them as they go across the water. And others make their own bikes out of tiny pieces of tinfoil and tiny cheese wheels. And there's two best friends who every year almost lose their friendship over this competition. Who's gonna win? Mariah or Shariah? I hear the town's voting for Shariah. It is going to be me. Mariah, I am sorry, but it is time that I win. It is time for you to accept that this is my year. This is the year that I destroy you. I'm not telling you to not fight. I'm not telling you to not try. I'm just telling you, get ready. Well, I love to see you try and win. I would love to see you try and beat me. We do this every year. This same little montage moment happens every year, Shariah. And I am tired of it. Let's stop talking. Let's get to the edge of the ice. I want to do this now. No, we have to have this. This is my getting into character. This is me getting into my moment to defeat you. You don't just go into war, Mariah. You meditate. You sink into war. You tell your arms, your legs, your feet, your breasts, get ready for fighting. Prepare yourself, because you're going to lose something today. Well, the only thing that you are going to lose is that attitude, Shariah. Seriously, please. I don't want to fight about this. I just want to play the game. I like to play games. Well, I like to win games. I know you'd like to win games. Everyone likes to win games. The only person who doesn't like to win games is Maria Fampanelli. I like to win them, but I'm just not so concerned. Oh, shut up, Maria Fampanelli. Shut up. We can't keep doing this. I think more damage is happening to us as we talk about this now. More damage is happening to us because you won't accept you. I'm not supposed to say this. Everyone tells me I shouldn't, but you cheated last year. I did not cheat. How is taking steroids cheating? It has nothing to do with the bike. Steroids have nothing to do with the bike. Your thighs were huge, Mariah. How dare you say my thighs were huge? My thighs were beautiful and ham-like, sure, but they were not huge. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you said your thighs were huge. I know we've had this conversation with our friends, couple therapist, and I know it's not okay to comment on your body. But you have to admit it was not fair that you took those drugs. If they're prescribed, why are they not fair? Do you want to tell my doctor that wasn't fair? Well, do you want to tell your therapist that you lied to your doctor? I did not lie to my doctor. You said you were growing a third breast, Mariah, so they put you on testosterone. That is a lie. Oh, so you're telling me that growth between my breasts is a lie? You're gonna look in between my sweaty tits and tell me that third thing is not a breast. All I'm saying, Mariah, is that it looks like you could pop it and you can't pop a breast. Oh, yeah? Tell that to Melissa you can't pop a breast. Tell her about that emergency surgery she had the other week. I am not talking to her. I am not talking to her after how she slandered me on Facebook. Shariah, why are you on Facebook? You're 30. Get off of Facebook. I like it. That's where I get the Facebook Marketplace information. That's how I got the couch that you used to like to sit on. I still like to sit on the couch. You don't think I do? Well, you haven't been over. You haven't been over in a long time. I have not felt like you wanted to be around me. Shariah, of course I have. You have? You have? Yes. I missed you. I miss you too. Can we try and win together? As a team? You mean like tandem biking? Yes. I mean tandem bike it. Get the Gorilla Glue. Get the tape. Okay, I need the tape. Let's do. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's get it all together. And so Mariah and Shariah taped their bikes together, and they got on the back of that tandem bike and they rode it through town. They passed, someone handed them a muffin, they grabbed a muffin, they split the muffin. They went and got an orange Julius, they split it. And then, as they were approaching the lake, they accidentally ran into a ramp on a truck and flew. They flew across the whole lake. And they landed on the finish line before anyone else began. Oh my God, we did it, Mariah. And it was that year that they stopped the biking across the barely iced lake competition. And they started the flying across the barely frozen over lake competition in Tiny Town, Massachusetts.